When considering who the GOAT of sports is, names like LeBron James, Max Verstappen, and Michael Phelps first be mentioned. Let me present Colin McCrae. Born in 1968 in Lanark, Scotland, Colin McCrae was practically born into rallying. His father, Jimmy McCrae, was a 5-time British rally champion, but Colin wasn't content with living in his father's shadow. He wanted to go faster, take bigger risks, and win bigger trophies. By 1991, Colin had already won the British Rally Championship twice, but his eyes were now set on the World Rally Championships. Colin would get this opportunity in 1995 when he would get behind the wheel of the iconic Subaru Impreza 555. Colin took on the world's best and won. At just 27 years old, he became the youngest ever World Rally Champion and the first from the United Kingdom. But it wasn't just the win that made headlines, it was how he drove. With a flat out or nothing mentality that turned every stage into a spectacle. Every jump, every slide, every corner was pure adrenaline. This is where he earned his now famous quote, "If in doubt, flat out." Colin wasn't the smartest driver or the most consistent, but he was the most exciting to watch. He crashed his car frequently, but when he didn't, he was winning. His driving style was unique, fast-paced, and exciting to watch. It was a breath of fresh air in the rally scene. He made rallying exciting to watch and attend. After Subaru, McCrae moved to Ford in 1999. Signing the biggest contract in rally history at the time. He brought the same energy to the Ford Focus World Rally car, nearly winning another title in 2001 but missing out by 2 points. In 1998, Colin's name hit the world stage with the release of his game Colin McCrae Rally. It wasn't just the game, it was a revolution. Suddenly, rallying was in living rooms across the globe. With Colin's game selling over 10 million copies worldwide, his name had reached all corners of the globe, creating a new generation of rally fans across the planet. It seemed like Colin was at the top of his game, making millions of dollars through racing in his video game. What could possibly go wrong? This is where it all went wrong. On September 15th, 2007, Colin died in a helicopter crash near his home, along with his young son Johnny and 2 family friends, at the age of 39. Colin's surprise death shook the rally community, with many tributes taking place to honour the late World Rally champ. His father, Jimmy McCrae, organised a Subaru drive where 1,100 GC8 Subarus drove around Lanark, Scotland, in memory of the rally king, Colin McCrae. Today, Colin's name still means something, whether it's the Colin's Crest Award in Sweden, the modern-day dirt rally games, or the fans who still care about his presence. That's why Colin McCrae is the GOAT of dirt rally.